Once again, this is the Dr. Duncan Show. We want to welcome each one of our visitors. And this is Dr. Duncan, the host. I did talk about the drugs and the children. I'm talking about taking drugs and children. And I wanted just to expose a little bit of information that I believe is so important for the parents. What I'm going to want to focus on this show is briefly just to narrate the side effects or the negative effects of medications. Actually, the FDA, including the NBC News, have indicated that over-the-counter medication is number one cause of liver and kidney failure. And so, just by thinking about that, I would like you to understand that a lot of people that are taking pain medication, I'm talking about acetaminophen, I'm talking about drugs like codeine, I'm talking about drugs like Vicodin. All these drugs are basically geared towards pain. And a lot of folks, I understand they have to take this medication. I'm not saying they should not take, but I'm saying that there are a lot of people who overuse it for the wrong reason, and a lot of them actually don't have any other alternative. And so I want you to realize that as far as the parents are concerned, these side effects can be consequential for the health of your children. And one of the side effects is that organ failure, as I've said. And think about it, a child that is taking these medications young in age, by the time they are 50, that's why you find we have a lot of dialysis centers. Like if you think about 50 or 60 years ago, we didn't have a lot of folks that have kidney failure or have to go through dialysis. But if you look at results and the research, you find a lot of these has been because a lot of young folks and people started taking medication when they are young, while in the years 50, 60 years, a lot of times, parents, they took, some remedies and they did a little natural things before they really turned into drugs. And so, because of this epidemic use of drugs, we have seen a lot of rise with kidney failure, organ failure. And I want to make sure the parents understand before you give those medications to those kids, especially when they are young, I would like you to look at the side effects, because FDA always has a mandate that before you take a medication, there has to be a disclosure of the side effects, because you want to know what are you taking and what are the consequences that is going to cause in the long run. And so with that, I would say that we should be able to save our young folks from not only those chronic things or that could cause liver failure, organ failure, but other things could cause even the mental status. A lot of medication might cause kids and get depressed. And depression is the number one cause of suicide, even with the little kids. I'm talking about like high school teenagers. Because when they take those medications, some of them have suicidal effects. And that's why a lot of kids, they get into depression. And when they get into depression, they end up in suicidal, which could cause suicidal effects. And so I want you parents to understand that we have a responsibility. And the responsibility we have is to make sure we train our children so that they understand what is the good way of taking care of themselves. One other thing is actually some medication cause the body to put more weight in their body, and a lot of kids are so overweight and they don't understand the reason why they are overweight. They might be eating not a lot of food, but the side effects of medication could be causing that weight to put in their body. And so a lot of times, when kids are overweight, one of the things that goes with that is low self-esteem. And low self-esteem can lead to depression, and depression can lead to suicidal thoughts. And so we want to make sure that we and we educate our parents and our children on how to be able to take care of themselves. Once again, this is Dr. Duncan with the Dr. Duncan Show. And I want to make sure that you can call us if you want more information and you want to talk about how we can help your children so that they don't get drug addicted, but they can keep themselves healthier to become adults that are responsible. All you have to do is give us a call. It's free consultation at 248-398-1650. And once again, this is Dr. Duncan. Give us a call and come and visit us. Our office is located on 23120 Coolidge Highway, Oak Park, Michigan. Thank you and have a wonderful day.